As discussed in the previous video, there are a lot of tasty options that will actually help in your battle against bad breath. But there are, of course, some additional items to think twice about before consuming again. This also comes down to prioritizing. Many of these foods have their own health benefits in other aspects. But if you're really committed to beating halitosis and stopping it in its tracks, you should consider eliminating or greatly cutting down on any of these foods. 1. Onions. At face value, of course, we all know that onions have a pungent smell that can last for a long time. But behind the basic smell, it also contains sulfuric compounds that can be absorbed into your bloodstream and return, causing additional odor. 2. Canned tuna. I'm pretty sure no one loves the smell of tuna or raw fish, other than my cat and his cat pals. But canned tuna is specifically an aggressor. Any seafood will begin to smell worse as it oxidizes. And that process is exacerbated by storing it in a can. 3. Garlic. I don't think anyone is surprised to see this on the list. But you may be surprised to know some of the facts behind why it is. Garlic will not only leave a sulfuric mark on your tongue, but also in your bloodstream, similar to onions. Once it is in your bloodstream, it can make its way into your lungs and then come out through breath. Garlic has tons of powerful health aspects to it though. So, if you enjoy it, just be wary of how much you use and plan to be overly diligent in your dental care after consumption. 4. Dairy. Naturally occurring bacteria from your tongue feeds on amino acids in milk and cheese, which results in a bad mouth odor. The only exception to this would be with the yogurt we mentioned earlier, which is high in probiotics and low in sugar. Also, keep an eye out for heavier yogurts with whole milk or 2% milk so you can avoid the blowback from the amino acids. 5. Horseradish. The chemical compound isothiocyanate is what allows this root vegetable to give cocktail sauces and dressings a very different flavor that people love. But it also is what causes the unfavorable bad breath afterward. 6. Tobacco. Lastly, while it's not a food, I want to bring up tobacco. Whether it is chewing or smoking, tobacco is a main offender in bad breath. Aside from causing cancer and other illnesses that can be life-threatening, it is terrible for your oral health. Tobacco causes damage to your gums, which can lead to gum disease. Once you have gum disease, the fight against bad breath becomes much harder. People assume chewing tobacco must be the one to cause gum issues. That is true. But don't be fooled by smoking being any better for your gums. It is still causing damage that will leave a bad odor and bad oral health. It will also be responsible for stained teeth and bad breath even if you don't contract gum disease from it. So, if you are looking for overall health, plus oral health and fresher breath, it's time to kick the tobacco habit. That's all for today. Thumbs up if you like this video and don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you would like to get notified when a new video is on. See you in the next video.